Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. McKay Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot with this matchup. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. It's complete on the right side. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. They'll run the toss. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Lofts one high and deep. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a peek at them for the first time in this one. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Makes the grab, and he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Can't get him to the ground. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That'll be enough for a Nevada first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Kramer. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense set for a first down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll try the run. Fighting off the defender. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. At the 20, he's got space. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll go to the air. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Kramer. And that one's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Makes his connection. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. And it's no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion sets them up on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This Nevada offense really has it going. Right back to the well. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Nevada has it in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Not a chance. Missed it. After the miss, no change in the score. First down here for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Here's the handoff. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. And now on second down for this offense. The hand to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground with the counter. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Hampton. Throws for the tight end. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He wants to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Trying play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Nevada. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give to the tailback. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the...
Intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
If you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run. Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Northern Illinois will line up with a 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. A first down run in the red zone. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskies. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He'll just keep slinging it. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Nevada will be forced to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to pass. It's Hampton. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lead.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Brown.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decisions.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside big. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can.
He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't big.
Handoff to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
It's first down from the 11.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in that direction.
They'll go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking for the score. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Maryland just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in College Park. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown has it. Trucks through the defender. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
All right, they showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Got his man out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Kramer. Working that left side now. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. This Nevada offense really has it going. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
He's got his man.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. To the 10. All kinds of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nevada! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to get back in this ball game.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of changes were there.
And they get the sack just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Bulls his way forward. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Back to pass, it's Hampton. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on to David. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for the corner on the jet sweep. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
25.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Hands it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The Huskies are flying down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. And he wanted to get that one in, but the defense able to force him out at the 2. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That is no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got the quick pass. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Dropping back, it's Kramer. Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from...
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Keeps the legs moving. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Give to Brown. Bring in the heat. Flicks away another. Dismisses another dude. Touchdown, Huskies. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Kansas State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp. They're up by 18 over Oklahoma State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Takes a hit as he fires. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Kramer. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36. Brown has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to